Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Daily Dose English. I'm Peter, and today I want to talk about something we all do every single day, or at least we try to do. Yes, sleep. Sleep habits. I love this topic because it's simple, real, and very easy to talk about in English. You don't need big words. You don't need perfect grammar. You just need your daily life. So today, I'll talk about my sleep habits, my thoughts about sleep, and how I talk about sleep in English naturally. Let's begin. I usually go to bed around 11 p.m. Not too early, not too late, just okay. Before sleeping, I like to check my phone. I know, not the best habit. Sometimes I watch short videos, sometimes I reply to messages, sometimes I just scroll and scroll and scroll. When I feel sleepy, I put my phone away, I turn off the light, I lie down, and I close my eyes. Some nights I fall asleep very fast, maybe 5 minutes, maybe even less. But other nights, my brain doesn't want to sleep. I think about work, I think about tomorrow, I think about small things. I think about big things. Do you feel the same? When this happens, I try to relax. I take a deep breath, I breathe in slowly, I breathe out slowly. Sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. That's okay. On weekdays, I wake up at 6:30 a.m. My alarm rings, I open my eyes, I feel sleepy, very sleepy. I don't jump out of bed. I stay still for a moment. I stretch my arms, I stretch my legs, then I sit up. I always say this sentence in my head. Okay, let's start the day. This is a very simple sentence, but I like it. On weekends, my sleep habits are different. I go to bed later, I wake up later. Sometimes I wake up at 8 a.m., sometimes at 9 a.m., sometimes even later. I feel more relaxed on weekends. No alarm, no rush. I really enjoy slow mornings. When I talk about sleep habits in English, I often use simple sentences. For example, I go to bed at 11 p.m. I wake up at 6:30 a.m. I sleep about 7 hours. I feel tired in the morning. I feel refreshed after a good night's sleep. These sentences are easy, but they are very useful. Some nights I don't sleep well. I wake up in the middle of the night. I check the time, I turn around, I try to sleep again. The next morning, I feel tired. My eyes feel heavy, my body feels slow. On those days, I say things like, I didn't sleep well last night. I'm really tired today. I need more sleep. I feel sleepy all day. These are great daily English sentences. I also like to talk about sleep habits with friends. We say things like, what time do you go to bed? How many hours do you sleep? Are you a light sleeper? Do you sleep well at night? Do you take naps? Very common questions. Very natural. Let me tell you about naps. I love naps. Short naps. After lunch, sometimes I feel sleepy. My eyes close, my energy drops. So I take a nap. Just 15 minutes, sometimes 20. After that, I feel better. I feel fresh. I feel awake. So I often say, I usually take a short nap. Naps help me feel better. I don't like long naps. At night, I try to have good sleep habits. I try to sleep early. I try to relax. Some nights, I listen to soft music. Some nights, I listen to a podcast. Some nights, I just enjoy the silence. Silence is nice. I also notice how sleep affects my mood. When I sleep well, I feel happy. I feel calm. I feel focused. When I don't sleep well, I feel tired. I feel lazy. I feel a little annoyed. So sleep is very important. Talking about daily life in English is a great practice topic. Why? Because it's personal. Because it's daily life. Because everyone understands it. You can talk about your bedtime, your wake-up time, your sleep quality, your dreams, your habits before sleep. So many things. Sometimes I talk about dreams too. I say things like, I had a strange dream last night. I don't remember my dreams. I had a really good dream. I had a nightmare. Dreams are fun to talk about. When I practice speaking alone, I talk about my sleep habits out loud. I say, last night I went to bed at 11. I slept well. I woke up at 6:30. I felt a little tired, but okay. I don't worry about mistakes. I just speak. You can do the same. Talk about your sleep. Talk about last night. Talk about tonight. Talk about tomorrow morning. Simple. Sometimes I compare my sleep habits. I say, I sleep better on weekends. I sleep worse when I drink coffee late. I sleep better when I exercise. I sleep worse when I use my phone too much. Very useful sentences. I also like to talk about bedtime routines. For example, I brush my teeth before bed. I wash my face. I change into pajamas. I set my alarm. These are daily actions. Great English practice. Let me say this clearly. You don't need difficult words. You don't need long sentences. You just need your life. Your sleep habits are perfect English material. Tonight, before sleeping, try this. Talk to yourself in English. Say, tonight I feel tired. I will go to bed early. I hope I sleep well. Tomorrow I want to wake up feeling fresh. That's it. In the morning, say this. I woke up at 7. I slept well. I feel good today. Or, I didn't sleep well. I feel tired. I need coffee. Very real, very natural. Before I finish, I want to say one thing. Talking about daily life in English is powerful. Talking about sleep habits is easy, and easy practice is the best practice. So tonight, when you lie in bed, when the lights are off, when the room is quiet, try speaking English in your head or out loud. Talk about your sleep. Talk about your day. Talk about tomorrow. And enjoy it. Thank you for listening. This is Peter from the Daily Dose English. See you in the next episode. Sleep well.